Hello from F5 Chapter 7 Video number 6. Okay, so after we finish the synthetic rubber, now we go to another type of synthetic polymer made by human, plastic. Okay, so page number 5, 第5面 plastic. Okay, and this title plastic actually is better than rubber. If you go past here, all the question will be plastic. Most of the question will be plastic. 全部都是 plastic. Okay, so what's mean by plastic? Plastic is a type of synthetic polymer, 人造的 polymer. Okay, and plastic actually can be molded and designed into different products when heat up. You can make any shape you like, Spider-Man, Ultraman, okay, whatever shape, mouse shape, 什么形状都可以 okay. But any example of plastic, 什么 example 呢？ And for plastic 的 example, you have to remember more. 你必须背的比较多。Okay, because their name will be your answer. 它的名字就是你的答案来的。So plastic, the type of plastic, page number 5, 第5面。Okay, before I start, we separate the plastic into two groups, and these two groups will be very important. So now draw a line between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and another 3 here. 5对3画一条线线。I'm going to separate the plastic into two groups. 把它们分成两组 plastic. Okay, so draw a line. And now, for the first group of 5 plastic above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the plastic here we can call it as thermoplastic. 这些 plastic 都叫 thermoplastic. Okay, or what's mean by thermoplastics? They are the plastic that cannot withstand the high temperature. 它不能耐高温的。They are the simple plastic that cannot withstand the high temperature. You heat them, they're going to melt. 你烧它，它会溶掉。Okay? Or this type of plastic actually can be recycled. 这种 plastic 可以 recycle 的。So we call thermoplastic. 不耐高温的 plastic. Next, beside the thermoplastic, another group of plastic will be called thermoset. 另外一 group 呢就叫 thermoset. Okay? Thermoset plastic. Or what's mean by thermoset? Okay, they are the plastic that can withstand the high temperature. You heat them, they don't melt. Okay, they maybe melt a bit, but normally they're not going to melt. 它不会溶掉的。Or this type of plastic actually cannot be recycled. 它不能被 recycle. Okay, so all the example you have to remember. Remember what I say. Their name will be your answer. It will be different from natural rubber or synthetic rubber. You want to remember, just remember. But for plastic, their name will be your answer. 它的名字就是你的答案来的。So now we start the first example. Okay, right. The first type of plastic that's very famous, polythenes. Okay, polythene. Or you can call it as polyethylene. They are same. 它的名字是一样的。Okay, polythene, polyethylene. So what is polyethylene or polyethylene? They are same type of plastics. And their monomer, the monomer actually is made up of what? Ethene. Okay, or what's mean by ethene? A type of gas. The gas from petroleum. Petroleum 那边拿到的天然气来的。Okay, so monomer. Okay, ethene, 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 ethene join together, they'll become the polyethenes. Okay, so the natural gas, natural gas, natural gas, natural gas, 天然气. They're having ethene inside. So when all the ethene join together, they become the polyethenes. Okay, 就变成大型的分子了，就变成 polyethylene. But what's mean by polyethylene? The most normal plastic, 最普通的 plastic 就叫 polyethylene. Okay, or they call PE, 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 PE. Normal plastic, the plastic bag. 你在 shopping center 买回来的 plastic bag 最普通的 plastic. Okay, 那 this type of plastic, plastic bag. Or your mineral water bottle 矿泉水的罐 polyethylene PE 来的，你看，明白啊？ Or you can see the under the bottle actually they write PE 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 mean polythene or polyethylene 啊，最普通的 plastic， 明白吗 ？Okay, so this is what we call polyethylene or polythenes. Or when you buy the bubble tea 珍珠奶茶 the cup 啊，那个杯也叫 polyethylene 啊。Okay, 就是最普通的 plastic， 最轻、最普通的 plastic。Okay, and next we go to another plastic. Propene, 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 propene join together, you become polypropene. 加一个 poly 就可以了。Okay, polypropenes. So what's mean by polypropenes? Higher quality compared to polyethylene. 它比那个 ethylene 呢更好 ，polyethylene 更好一点点，它的 quality 比较好。Okay, or what's mean by polyethylene? Polypropene 是什么 plastic 来的呢？ Where can you get this type of plastic？ 去哪里找这种 plastic 呢？ Polypropene。OK， 那 for your chair, for example, you come to the tuition center, you sit on the chair, and the chair actually is a hard plastic, strong plastic, 对不对？ One chair, it can be 30 ringgit, 20 ringgit. Even one stool, it will be 20 ringgit, 25 ringgit, 对不对？ So 你现在坐着在补习中心坐的那一只 plastic 啊 not this one 啊，不是这个啦，那种最 cheap 的 plastic， 对不对？ That one is polypropene， 那种硬硬的 plastic 就叫 polypropene。OK。Or it can be recycled， 它可以再循环的。It's heavy， 对不对？它比较重的。You put on the roadside, after 1 hour it will be disappear， 它自己不见去的。那一种就叫 polypropene。Okay， so this type of plastic, the higher quality plastic, polypropene. Or even this one, maybe it's polypropene， 这种比较高级的 plastic, polypropene。Okay， 比较强、比较高级、比较硬的 polypropene。再来。Polystyrene, it becomes the plastic called polystyrene. Okay, always mean by polystyrene 保丽龙 Okay, the very cheap plastic 更便宜的 plastic 那 polystyrene 保丽龙 But now we cannot use it anymore in our restaurant. 现在不可以再用了的 Okay, so polystyrene 保丽龙也是能再循环，不过不值得再循环了 Okay, 因为它太轻了 Polystyrene 保丽龙 Polystyrene 保丽龙 Understands?Okay, another type of plastic that cannot withstand the high temperature. 它不能大汗高温的保丽龙 polystyrene。再来 ，any example of plastic? Next, any others? Polyethylene, polypropene, polystyrenes, and their monomer actually is very easy to remember， 对不对？很容易背的。OK， 所以要背啦。Next, BBC, chloroethene。Okay.Chloroethene, the monomer is called chloroethene, and making the plastic called PVC. Always mean by PVC, 什么东西叫 PVC 呢？ You know this? Okay, you can put it on the floor, 对不对？它印了很多东西，你可以放在你的地上。Okay, so this is PVC, made up of PVC. 这种 plastic 就叫 PVC. Or in our house, we're having a lot of electrical PVC pipe. This white color, 里面收藏电线。Or the gray color, maybe the blue color, they will be PVC for the water to flow, or this is a water pipe. Green color, I don't know, 我没有看过。So all these, they are PVC. 这种材料都叫 PVC. They are hard PVC, okay? But they can melt, 它可以溶掉的。Or your pencil case, pencil box, this is also PVC. 这种东西都叫 PVC plastic. Raincoats, okay, not the raincoat 雨衣不是。Or some of our sofa, okay, it look like leather. Or some of your LV lah, okay, 50 ringgit LV from Taobao, okay. They print a lot of LV, but why LV is just 20 ringgit, 30 ringgit? Okay, they are PVC, 它是 PVC 做的 so they print. 它只是印东西，把它告诉你我是 LV, okay. So 这种叫 PVC. Any other example of plastic? 还有什么 plastic 呢？ Perspex.Always mean by Perspex, higher quality plastic. Monomer 没有了，不要管它很长，它名字背不来的。Okay, Perspex, higher quality plastic, and the most significant of this plastic will be transparent. 它是透明的，这种 plastic 透明的 Perspex. Okay, 来做什么呢？ To make the aircraft windscreens， 用来做汽车的窗。Aircraft window panes, aircraft window, airplane window, 飞机的窗 lenses, 镜片 translucent roof, 可以半透明的那种屋顶那种芯板，不是芯板，屋顶透明的 Okay, glass, and also glass 用来做玻璃 and also made to make the decorative items 装饰品 plastic. Okay, Perspex 透明的 plastic 比较贵的 plastic透明的一种 plastic 可以做镜片，可以做你的眼睛。你眼睛不是玻璃，对不对？That one is Perspex 啦 ，very high quality 很好的 plastic，okay，and they are expensive，okay， 而且很贵啦。So these are thermoplastic， 这种 plastic 都叫 thermoplastic，okay。But besides thermoplastics, any others 还有什么东西呢 ？Okay, we having another group called thermostats。They are the plastic that withstand the high temperature. 它可以耐高温的 thermostat. Any example? We know the example first. 我们先看它的 example. Bakelite 很重要，这个名字在你的 plastic 第一名啊。Bakelite Okay, that can withstand a high temperature 能耐高温的 Bakelite. So the white color plastic here is Bakelite. Okay, so when your electric wire actually is overheated lah, or when your plug is overheated, so it just maybe becomes something black color only, not going to burn, 它不会着火的。Okay, but this Bakelite having one disadvantage, it cannot be recycled, 它不能再循环的哦。所以这种叫 Bakelite， 很好的 plastic. Or one plug like this, sometimes it can be 10 ringgit, 16 ringgit. It also can become 1 ringgit 60 cent. 它也可以是块6，它也可以是16块 ，depends on the quality. Bakelite. Or what is this? Stone 石头做的吗？不是 ，Bakelite 这种东西都叫 Bakelite, they are plastic. What is this? Bakelite. Okay, they are not stones. Okay, they are Bakelite. 这种 plastic 很强的 plastic， 撞来撞去，撞到最后还是这样美，对不对 ？Plastic Bakelite. Or what is this? 西藏天珠，珠来的吗？不是 ，plastic Bakelite 强的 plastic. You burn them, they're not going to burn. 好像很好的东西，对不对 ？But they are Bakelite plastic 来的啦，它就叫做 Bakelite. Any others? Thermoset 耐高温的 plastic. Another one, Melamine. What is mean by Melamine? You must know. 一定要知道的。Okay, 什么 plastic 叫 Melamine? I not read the sentence for you. 我在这边呢没有读它的句子给你啊。Because for me, if you know what is mean by Melamine, enough for you to go exam 啦。Or when you go anywhere, you see whatever plastic, you know they are what. 你知道它是谁，你就是够好了的，不用读这边的东西了的。Okay, so what's mean by Melamine? So in your house, you're having some of the plate or maybe bowls, they are made up of plastic. You know they are plastic. Okay, sometimes they fall down. Okay, they're still not black, 对不对？它掉下来也不会破的。They can be printed. Or when you go Langkawi before you come back, Langkawi at the JT, you see a lot of people buy a lot of melamine. Or this is a melamine ware 啦，也就是用来做盘和碗的。They are heat resistant. You can put them inside your rice cooker. 放在你的那个煮饭的锅里面，它也不会融的。So this is a plastic called melamine. Melamine. You eat char kway teow, they give you a plate. The plate is melamine 呢，这些东西都叫 melamine. Or your furniture. 你的家里的家私呢 ，all the surface here， 这边的表面呢 ，surface here，OK， they are melamine， 它们都是 melamine 来的 ，OK 呢 ，this layer surface， 这一面呢，就是一层 plastic 不透水的 plastic 叫 melamine， 很耐高温的 melamine。But why melamine with this photo？ 为什么这个图片 melamine 呢？Last time, okay, I don't know how many years ago, okay.There's a powder, milk powder, okay? It contains a melamine inside. 里面有这种 plastic 的存在。So when the children they drink the milk, melamine actually go to the kidney, but they actually cannot filter out by the kidney. So they will be accumulate inside the kidney. 它在肾里面呢堆积起来 and become kidney stone， 就变成了肾的石头了。So melamine, so that time a lot of food actually contains a lot of melamine. 很多食物都发现到有这种 plastic 的存在 ，melamine 人造出来的 plastic。milk 啦 ，milk powder 啦 ，sugar 啦 ，whatever. So this is what we call melamine. 要小心啦，很多食物里面都不小心，可能小心，可能不小心加了这种东西 melamine, and they don't know， 他自己也不知道。Okay, another example.Epoxy resins, epoxy glue, okay, 它就是 epoxy. What is this? Gum 呢？你叫 gum epoxy resin or adhesive, okay? Or what is this? 什么东西来的呢？它就是一种 gum 来的 glue， 很强的一种 gum. Or when you go to some of the private hospital, I don't know what is a hospital. Their floor actually is not tiles. 它地上呢不是瓷砖。Okay, so they are painted with the epoxy. 他们留了一层的 plastic. You can walk on the plastic every day. 你可以每天走来走去，它还是亮晶晶，对不对 ？So this is not the tiles. 它不是瓷砖来的，它是 plastic 比较便宜的 plastic 来的。But they are okay 啊。Epoxy 这种就叫 epoxy. Or you can go Mr. DIY. You can go anywhere, any hardware shop. Okay, you can buy the epoxy glue. 你可以买这种东西啊，两罐的。Okay, you mix them together, they're going to become a plastic, become a glue, so they can glue everything and very strong, the strongest glue, the strongest gum actually, 最强的一种 gum 的，两罐掺在一起的，掺一样多，搅几下就可以粘东西了。So this is what we call epoxy, okay, thermoplastic 啦，它耐高温的，它掺在一起过后就变 plastic 了。Okay, settle for this video. Bye bye, thank you.